Hello and welcome back to my reaction to Helsreach, a Warhammer story. Today we'll be starting part 11. Plan is to do 11 and 12 in this one and then 13. I do hope to finish recording this at the same time today and then upload them. So in the previous video, part of it was copyright claim for the music. So I did not remove the part that was claimed. I just tried to edit out the music. And so there might be a little bit of lower audio or something, because I did not want to cut it off or completely mute it. So I just tried to get the music out, and that's why the audio may be a little off, but it's still complete. So anyway, let's start this without any further delay. Things are getting intense. The orcs did breach the wall from what I recall towards the end of part 10. So let's see what happens now. In the grim darkness of the far future, there's only war. War. All right, Grimaldus, what do we have? Oh wow, it's even better now. Graphics.
Your request for reinforcement is acknowledged.
They're coming.
You said that half an hour ago.
I know, but they're coming.
Reinforcements are en route. You said that half an hour ago.
Oh shit.
The bastards are rolling armor up the road.
Did I hear you shouting about reinforcements again?
They're coming.
Thrown white is everyone whining about that.
Your request for reinforcement is acknowledged.
Here come the Space Marines. They have a Titan as well. Grimaldus.
Storm Herald has taken her.
She still lives.
She's gone from us, Reclusiarch. The shame of it all, the rage of defeat. We all felt the Titan rush into her. Her soul is buried as surely as her body would be in a grave. This is how princeps die.
That is unacceptable.
It is the truth.
Then the truth is unacceptable.
Local Dawn and Horus were close before the Great Heresy. It has always been told among the Black Templars that when the two brothers crusaded together, they were said to have made an oath in blood. Until the end, they would say. Zaha, you swore to me that you would walk.
You're right, Grimaldus. I did swear I would walk.
Stand.
Uh-huh. I'm loving the art now. The graphics are perfect now.
Void shields active, my princeps.
Make ready the hunt.
Plasma reactor reports all systems at viable integrity, my princeps.
Then we move. I heard you as I was dying. I heard you calling me.
Yes. I called you back to this war.
Until the end.
Until the end.
Oh, they seem to be on friendly terms again. Grimaldus and his blazing red kind eyes. 1 month later. Okay, so I think, did they finish it?
We are dying.
Oh. Who is it?
Kador. Ambush along enemy-controlled portions of Hell's Highway. Gene seed recovered. The 36th day. 36 days of grueling siege. Almost half of Helsreach gone. Lost to smoke and flame in bitter, galling defeat. Brother, now is not the time to grieve. It is done. It is strange. I do not wish to leave him. That is not Kador. Kador is gone. You are leaving nothing behind. You are heartless, brother. Even for one who wears the black, that is a cold thing to say. I loved him, as one can love any warrior that fights by your side for 200 years, boy. I will miss Kador for the few days that remain to me, before this war kills me as well. But no, I do not grieve. There is nothing to grieve over when a life has been led in service to the throne. I see. We will speak of this again. Now mount up, brothers.
It's been a month. Did that guy crack the codes for that Oberon thing? Oh my god, the graphics are perfect now. If they made the whole thing like this in a movie, that would be perfect. Now they said the gene seed recovered. What is that supposed to be? Is it like DNA? Is it like a blood sample? Is it like a... What is that?
His death. Does it trouble you? I do not wish to speak of this, Primus. He did not die well. I said I have no desire to speak of this, brother. Leave me be. Well, I only say this because if I were as close to him as you were, it would have grieved me also. He died badly.
Primus, cut it out.
Ugly death. He killed several before he fell. He did. But his death wound was in the back. That would shame me beyond measure. Primus,
Cut it out.
leave me alone. Helsreach will fall tonight, Bastilan says, giving voice to something we must all be thinking. Not tonight. Do not lie to me, Grimaldus. Save your words for the others, brother. Make ready to jump. Nero, do you stand ready? What? I need you, Nero. Our brothers need you. Do not lecture me, Reclusiac. I stand ready. Cador is dead. Grief has its place. But if you are lost in sorrow, I said I stand ready. Why do you single me out like this? Primus is likely to see us all dead because he cannot follow orders. Bastilan and Arterion are not half the fighters Cador was. Yet you lecture me about being the weak one. The crack in the blade.
Shut it.
Bitterness is taking root within you, brother. When I tell you to focus and stand with your brothers, you respond with black words and treacherous thoughts. So I tell you again one last time, that we need you, and you need us.
Come on, be strong, man.
Yes, Reclusiac. My brothers, forgive me. My humors are unbalanced, and my mind has been adrift. A mind without purpose will walk in dark places. It is fine, Nero. I miss him just as you do.
It's interesting to see like the human side of these
Forgive
guys.
you, Nereva.
Incoming missiles! Too close to evade! Jump now, or die with me!
Go, go, go. Come on, let's go, let's go. Is he not going to leave? Come on.
Disengage now. Reclusiac. There is no need to die here.
Yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Brace.
Badass.
We saw that, Reclusiac. Dawn's blood, we all saw it.
What did we see?
Sir,
Yes?
emergency signal from the Serpentine in orbit. She requests immediate cessation of all anti-air weaponry in the docks district.
Reinforcements.
What did they mean by we all saw that? Was he not supposed to save them? Space Wolves? Is that Space Wolves? Okay, we got a few questions here. Firstly, he pulled out that guy, the pilot, and the other said we saw that. What did they mean by that? And now we have back, and also the missile. Was it an orc missile? Are they that sophisticated? Like they had some sort of targeting missile? In the grim darkness of the far future, there's only war. Only war. Like with every episode, the graphics are just getting better and better. Docks District. Okay.
We're losing this road. We are but 6 against a legion. 5. Peter is dead.
Now you had to remind him.
Forgive me, brother. A moment's lack of focus. Get up!
Oh no, they're all going to die. Shit.
Not coming out. In the name of the Emperor, stand and fight, or we all die.
He's got an axe in him. Nice. Astra Militarum. Nice one. Oh, it's that guy.
Hello, Reclusiarch.
Hello, Reclusiarch. Oh no, he's also dying.
You have the thanks of the Black Templars, Stormtrooper.
It was good timing, I think.
What is your name?
Trooper Andre, 703rd Steel Legion Stormtrooper Division, sir.
It is good to see you on the field. Courage such as yours belongs at the vanguard.
Thank you, Reclusiarch.
I will remember your names and deeds this day. All of you. Helsreach may burn, but this war is not lost.
I am very honored, Reclusiarch, as are these handsome and fine gentlemen with me.
Handsome.
But if you could tell my captain about this, I would be even happier.
It will be done, Trooper Andre. You have my word.
I am hopeful this will also impress the lady I intend to marry.
Yes. Good.
Alright, shut up now. Don't say anything else, Andre.
What's that? It can't be what it looks like. It is.
Ah, yeah. What are they?
Drop pods. Astartes drop pods.
Oh, he's still in... He's still not dead? Let's see the badass space wolves. I think they're space wolves. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, these are those guys. Ah, hang on. I know these guys. Salamanders, I think.
I am honored to fight at your side, Reclusiac Grimaldus. The Templars are in your debt, but tell me, brother, why have you come?
We were the last of the salamanders in orbit. The Lord of the Fireborn called us to him, and we obeyed.
Master Tushan, may the Emperor continue to favor him, fights far from here, brother. The salamanders bleed the enemy many leagues to the east, and the Hemlock River runs black with alien blood.
The salamanders were not blind to your plight, honored Reclusiac. My lord and master heard of the assured civilian devastation in the fall of the city's coastal districts. We are the 70 warriors chosen to make planetfall here, and stand with you until the docks are held.
70.
And then you will leave.
And then we will leave. Our fight is along the banks of the Hemlock. Our glory is there. This city, it smells like home.
I'm still waiting on that
Most
guy.
Honorable Legio Invigilata has been petitioned by outside forces to leave the city.
She will stay. She swore to fight.
As I understand it, the Imperial advances along the length of the Hemlock River are grinding to a halt. The settlements there, protected by the Salamanders and regiments of the Cadian Shock, are now considered a higher priority than the city. This is from the old man himself. It came over the Vox an hour ago.
I do not care. Our mandate is to defend Helsreach.
Our mandate, yes. But Princeps Zaha's mandate was to deploy where she desired.
She will not leave. She is here until the end.
Oh, enough, please, Reclusiac. Storm Herald is embattled 7 kilometers down the Hell's Highway with an enemy scrap Titan battalion in the Rostoric Ironworks. She has given no further word of her decision. What of the, weapon, Reclusiac?
Yes.
A fool's hope.
None of us had much hope pinned on the Ordinatus. It was the longest of long shots, any way you slice it.
Did they leave it or is the guy still cracking it? I still have hope at the last minute we might get the Oberon thing out.
There is nothing to like in them. They wage war to defend, to preserve. Everything in their way is devoted to maintaining what humanity already has. Now, I mean no offense to them as warriors, but drop-podding into the city purely to defend civilians? Madness! Bastard, please, you know I am right. I know you are treading on unstable ground. Do not besmirch the honor of our brother chapter. The Salamanders shed as much blood as we did this week. That is not the point. That is where you and I disagree, brother. But you are young. You will learn. Do not patronize me, old man. I'm not that old. Do not laugh at me. Stop making me laugh. What two chapters fight the same? What two chapters wage war according to the same principles? We are all born of different worlds and trained by different masters. Accept the differences and stand with them as allies.
Good point. Stop being so emotional.
Sergeant Fereth, the people of Helsreach and Armageddon offer their thanks to you and your brothers for the assistance. You'll quit the city today?
The Lord of the Fireborn calls.
Quite so, quite so. I offer my personal thanks. Without your arrival, many more would have lost their lives.
You are fighting with ferocity unmatched, Steel Legionnaire. It was an honor to fight at your side on the streets of your city.
The honor was ours, Fereth. Hunt well in the wastelands, and give my thanks to your lord.
Yeah, the Salamanders, as we heard, were like the most human of the Space Marines, like the kindest, putting human lives. So
What do
they
you
are.
want, Salamander?
To speak, if you are willing, Reclusiarch.
I would be honored.
I tell him. But this is a lie. My brothers and I came to this city without the illuminating guidance of our chaplain. We would offer reverent thanks if you would lead us in prayer before we quit the city and rejoin our chapter by the shores of the Hemlock.
I know little of your chapter's cult and creed, Salamander.
We know this, Reclusiarch. Still, we would offer sincere thanks.
Come on, Grimaldus, do it. Just lead the
Think
prayer.
of the battle last night. There was one moment in the chaos that still preys upon my mind. It casts a shadow over us now, like an enemy's spear threatening to fall.
What aspect of the battle troubles you, Reclusiarch?
A fine question. Where are the Salamanders? They're holding. They're what?
Follow us, in the name of the throne!
Fall back! Fall back to the eastern platform and be ready to engage the second wave.
Advance!
If we strike now, there will be no second wave. We're at the Warlord's throat.
They're not listening. Alright, this is what is troubling him.
He's getting away! Fall back! Sir! No!
Fall back. This is not worth dying over. We do not have the numbers to spill the Warlord's blood now.
I see. You consider this a stain on your personal honor?
No, brother. I consider it a waste of time, ammunition, and life. 2 of your own squad were killed in the successive waves that followed. If we had pursued in unity, we could have broken through to the enemy leader and taken his head.
It is tactically unsound, Reclusiarch. Pursuit would have left the shelter undefended and vulnerable to regrouping waves attacking from other sectors. 3,000 lives were saved by our defiance last night.
There were no attacks from other sectors.
There may have been, had we pursued.
I am finished with this debate, Salamander.
It grieves me to hear you speak this way, Reclusiac.
Get out of my city.
So Grimaldus is not happy that they chose to Grimaldus was not happy about that. Salamanders are here. So the final part, looking forward to it. I hope people don't die because I'm kind of liking these people. I hope Grimaldus doesn't die, or like some of the Astra Militarum people. That guy Andre, yeah, that was the best part. Him trying to get a good reference in. But yeah, I'm loving the new art style. Story's getting intense. I'm hoping the Oberon thing gets cracked. I don't know if the guy's still working on it. I don't remember who it was, if the guy's still there. Also, the medic guy, what was his name? Nero. Is he okay? Because he had an axe in his stomach, but he did stand up afterwards. And the other guy, one other guy, had a spear in his leg, which he pulled out and killed the orc with. And salamanders have gone, so let's see. And also the Titan is not near the Helsreach city. It's getting interesting. It's very yeah, I'm a bit worried some people will die, of course. That's usually what happens. But yeah, awesome. Our graphics now, they're amazing. I'm very happy with this. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll make the last part into a separate video and then share my thoughts at the end. Can't wait to start recording that.